Hey everybody, welcome to Basin RC. Today we got something pretty sweet for you guys. Me and Chris built some new rigs and they look pretty sweet. This is the first time I've seen his and the first time he's seen mine. We built these because he went and bought a $300 marketplace RC car crawler that is just insane. It crawls better than my comp Fox and it drove me nuts, so we decided to get together and do a build off, see what we could come up with, and this is what we got. Tell them a little bit about yours.
So this is a Corrupt Carbon Works Reaper chassis. I've got a clone Vanquish with dig transmission. It's got a Komodo 10 motor with forget the name of it, Fury Tech ESC. It's got a cheap 45 kg Amazon servo. It's got custom links, Desert Lizard socks, AR-45 portal axles, Trio wheels, and Reaper tires. And of course, it's got the Reaper theme, purple and red. That's pretty much it. Yeah,
It looks sweet. The color scheme and everything, it makes it pop. With mine, I bought a Geisha Racing Burning Kamikaze chassis. Everything's pretty well custom on it. I did Element Ecto Portal axles on it, some carbon fiber wheels with Proline Aztec tires, and Hobby Wing Fusion SE with NSD RC RS 800 V2 servo. That's
a mouthful.
I don't know how you remember all that.
Oh man, it's just because I've been practicing this. I got some custom rear links that I bent. They look a little funky, but I really like them. They don't snag on anything, but I'm excited to see what these do.
Oh yeah, me too.
So for this theme, for showing these off, we're gonna play a cool game that these guys come up with. They call it the Crawler Battles. So we're gonna see how we fare with these guys and see how the builds stack up, and I'm excited to see how this goes.
What's it been, 4 months we've been working on these?
Yeah, it's been a progress. I think I've torn mine down and rebuilt it about 5 different times, trying to figure out how I wanted it to be.
Oh, what did you do for gearing front to rear?
So the gearing and the axles are the exact same. The transmission, it has a 30, I think it's like 30, it's probably like a 30% overdrive in it.
Okay.
Just the transmission itself.
Oh, okay. My trans is even. I went with 30% overdrive in the front. So we're exactly the same for my portals.
Oh, perfect. It should be a really good stack up.
Yeah. His
weighs a little bit more than mine. I went for a lightweight approach, and he went for something a little bit heavier, but it's not extremely heavy. I think it's gonna stack up really well.
Yours seems to be a little bit wider too.
I don't know, I think his looks wider, but I think it's because of my body.
Yeah.
I went with a new J Concepts Warlord body, which
and it is cool.
I think it's pretty sweet.
I like it a lot. It really has a nice finished look to it.
I liked how the roof is a separate piece to it.
And the spur gear coming through the hood, I think that just adds that little bit of a touch. I think it looks really good.
I'm proud of what I built, and I think you should be too. I think yours is sweet.
Oh, I am for sure. There's a couple things, I might change, but when is there not?
Yeah, what's the point of having a crawler that you're not gonna mess with forever? There's no fun in that.
But you can definitely tell by looking at yours, you put a lot of love into it.
Oh, I did.
Sure. I like it.
A lot of hate too.
Yeah.
It made me angry. I ended up stabbing myself over it on accident, but
countless nights sitting at the computer just trying to make stuff fit and make stuff work. And like, I had a different plan for the motor, but it didn't fit with my chassis. I went with a 70mm skid instead of 78, so that really narrowed it up. With that big trans, I could not fit the motor I wanted in it, so that's how I ended up with the Komodo. I was going to go with the SE just like yours was, but ended up not being able to.
And vice versa, I wanted to go with some Outrunner motor, and I ended up with the SE. So.
That's funny.
Well, I'm gonna go show you how to build a crawler.
Well,
I'm gonna go watch.
let's do it. Basin RC versus Rock Rehab. Let's go.
Heck yeah. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.
Well, I'm excited. We got two pretty crazy builds, and I have no idea what either one of them's gonna do. So, well, let's decide who's gonna go first. You guys want to play rock, paper, scissors?
Yes.
Do it. Put this controller down.
Oh, we're getting serious?
We're getting serious on this.
Got to two-hand it.
Okay.
All right, warming up them hands.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Frick!
Junior goes first. I think that's 3 games in a row.
Yep, 3 games in a row.
All right, cones for Junior.
All right, let's go see what we can find.
I got you, boo.
Is that one recording too?
Probably.
All right, so a little refresher on the rules. So this is the Crawler Battles game. You've seen it before on our channel. So we did rock, paper, scissors. I went first. I have 4 main cones and 4 boundary cones.
Okay.
You have to go through the start gate and you have to go through the end gate. You cannot touch any cone. If you touch any cone on the course, it's instant disqualification. So if I make the course, so if I make it through, you have no choice but to try it. If I make it through and you make it through, you get the point.
Okay.
Because I made the course. However, if I make it through and you don't make it through, or you fail for any reason, I get the point. So then after that, then now they're your cones.
Okay.
But if I make it through, or I don't make it through, sorry, excuse me, if I don't make it through, you have the option to take it as a bonus. The bonus is big. It's a lot of points. It's 3 points for the bonus. We're only playing to 5.
Okay.
So you have that choice. However, if you don't make it, then you also lose a point and I lose a point.
Okay.
So
I mean, regardless, if I take the bonus and I don't make it, it's still, we're sitting pretty square.
Right.
Okay.
I
could live with that.
Rollovers don't count. It doesn't matter. You can roll it inside the course and still keep going if you can self-recover. You can't touch it.
Gotcha.
No points for backups. Backups are unlimited. You can back up as much as you want, anywhere you want, except through the gate. Once your rear tires are through that first gate, you cannot back up through that first gate again.
Perfect.
If you're halfway through, you can back out and readjust.
Okay.
So that, I think I covered all the points. And it's super simple and it's really fun.
Perfect.
All right, let's get to it.
It always sounds more complicated than it is. Okay, here's Junior's first line.
All right, here we go. I went a little aggressive. It's kind of a steep climb. I want to kind of see where we're at. Struggled a little bit for traction, but we made it through.
Perfect. Now my turn.
Let's see it, Alex. You can go through as easy as he did?
Probably not, but we're gonna give it a good old college try.
Those links under there are pretty wild looking. I love it.
We got close to those cones.
Did. You might have built a better rig.
Oh, it's too soon to tell for that. That's steering.
Yeah, the steering angle on that is nuts. So we can't quite get his rear to climb off of this. What's going on, guys? If you can get those rears to start, he's probably in the clear. I think you're right about getting to the right, trying to drop that weight on the front. Need the weight off the rear.
And anywhere you want to go without touching the cone is fair game.
And if you want to go all the way up into that crevice and back down, or however you want to run it, Junior's abused my lack of a boundary line plenty of times.
Absolutely, that's what
I hit that boundary.
Oh, right there. All right. Well, that's a point for Junior.
All right, so I am 1 point. Alex is at 0. Alex has the cones.
All right, let's figure something out.
All right, so we got Alex picking the line this time. It looks like he's attacking some side hill. What do we got here?
I figured something looping and pretty steep on the side might give me an advantage where I'm so lightweight. But we'll see how it turns out.
And I didn't mention earlier in the rules, guys, but once we pick a line, we cannot try it until we're on it.
You have no test runs.
Nice, that rear's grabbing perfectly.
These rocks, for how cold it is, they got good traction out here.
Yes, they do.
Nice, great job.
Cool.
Good line. All right, so the points, it was his line. I made it as well, so I get a point on that one. So I'm up, I'm 2 points to 0.
2 to zip. What did you pick, Junior?
Too much, as usual. So this is serious side hill. I don't know how well this does on side hill. I haven't done it a whole lot, but we're gonna give it a shot.
Oh, it's getting there. I think you're gonna pull through it.
Oh yeah, no problem.
You got it.
It won't grab.
It's falling down.
Oh no.
Oh, there it is. So that means Alex has got a choice. Since the guy that made the line didn't make it, the follower gets to choose. He can either take it and get bonus 3, but if he doesn't, then he loses 1, or he can just take the cones and pick his own line.
I'm gonna try for it.
He's gonna go
I'm
for
a
it.
gambling man.
Oh, he's a better. All right, let's see it. I love how far up the links are, the steering links are on that front axle. Really hide underneath that bumper.
Yeah, I see your line there. You're going way higher than I did. You might be able to get this.
He's keeping his top tire right on the edge where it starts to round off.
If he can get that right front to climb, I'm in trouble. It's climbing.
Oh, hanging the weight, but you want to be hanging it far up there as you can. You touch it back down.
Watch the cone.
He's kind of diagonal through this line. Junior is pretty good about how he set those. Wiggling his butt down. I like it. I like your wiggle, Alex.
Good job. That was clean.
That was tricky. That was tricky. That's a good line.
Yeah, that was.
Good job, man. So that changes the points a lot.
Yeah.
That bonus can be a huge thing, guys. It's a game changer. So what are you at now, Junior?
I am at 2, and he gets
3
points.
So we're 3 to 2. Alex just took the lead from down by 2 to up by 1. Let's go.
Yep.
Alex's counts.
I picked a hard one this time.
Yes, he did.
I am not very confident about this one, but that's the point of this game, is to test our trucks and test our skills as drivers.
All right, let's see it. Right up in there.
Thanks for knocking that rock out of my way.
You're welcome.
Good looking line.
Nice job.
Are you nervous?
Yes. I was really hoping he wasn't going to make it, so I didn't have to do it.
Oh, easy, man.
These things are so cool.
I'm worried about that rear tire on that right cone.
Oh, no, you got it. You got it.
Beautiful.
Sweet. All right, guys, that puts us evened up. It was his course. I made it. He made it. So I am at 3 and he's at 3.
Right.
Guys, this is where it goes south. Riley and I have done this a million times. We get tied up feeling confident, thinking, okay, 1 or 2 more courses. This game's, I got it in the books. Well, we have lost -5 points from 4 points, I think is our most.
Yep.
So it's not over yet.
Oh, it's still anybody's game. Let's see where it goes.
I don't know what I was thinking. This is stupid.
We making it, Alex?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that bondage.
Nice.
That noise is not pretty, Junior.
Back up there. Guys, one wrong move and she is done. Fuck.
Oh, you hit the GoPro. I think that's out.
No. Technical difficulties, we're back. I can't do it in the line that I thought.
So he's improvising. As long as he stays in the cones, he's good, so. Oh my gosh. That rear tire kind of stuck in there. Oh, there it is. I didn't think there was any way you were doing that.
I'm glad I saw that line at the last minute, or we wouldn't be doing. Nope, we wouldn't Wow. Okay.
So that means you gotta try it.
All right.
Boy, I added some scratches.
I am not wide enough for this, but I'm gonna try this.
No way. No way.
Don't count your ducks before they hatch.
No shit. Excuse me.
There it is. Well, you were nervous.
Wow. I didn't think I had that at any point.
Wow.
All right, I'm proud.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Good job, guys.
Wow.
All right, so that means that it's back to Alex's counts.
Yep. And we're at 3 to 4. Alex has 4 points.
Yep.
I did not think that was going to go that way.
This could potentially be match point now because of that.
Okay.
It's quite the entrance to the line there. You got to compete to even get in the line to compete. That went up a bit easier than I expected.
That was my exact idea right there.
Not half bad now if you can avoid the rear tire hitting.
Easy money.
Okay, that was a lot easier than it looks. Alright, will you walk that up real quick so we can go for another one?
Maybe. Beautiful.
Well, I guess that one was way easier than it looked, so.
It looks super hard, but that if you would have moved that cone close to the edge,
Yep.
that would have been a whole different animal.
Yeah.
So that puts us 4 to 2.
Yep, 4 to 2. All right.
I'm gonna use my side hill skills and advantage, hopefully, and try to make this work. Looks simple, but we'll see how it turns out.
No, that's a side hill.
My front tire's not even touching. Don't go that way. Don't go that way.
Close. Oh, there was the cone.
Just barely, guys. Did you see it right there? Well, that means you got enough.
I'm taking it.
I'm taking it.
I see a line.
Interference.
My bad, my bad.
Interference.
My bad.
That top one where it was?
It's pretty dang close.
Okay. I don't remember, so.
This could be a game ender right here.
He left that whole side open, didn't he? Remember guys, there's not a boundary cone. Then it's in.
All right, I gotta get up here for another advantage. This is where it's gonna get tricky.
Is your rear not spinning? There it goes.
Oh, how are you gonna save that? Let's see it. Let's see it. Save it. Cone.
Cone.
Other cones.
That was a good
man.
try. Oh.
I gotta start picking lines I know I can make.
That was a good one though. So
That was
that
a
means you each end up losing a point.
Back to 3-2. No, 3-1.
3-1.
3-1. Damn it. Okay.
Good stuff, guys. We back up a little bit just so you can see that further cone. Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, that sandstone's just eating it.
Yeah. The rear tires don't have any traction. Oh, that's cool. That's a fun line. Just barely.
All
That
right.
was a good looking line. It's steeper than I thought it was.
That was really steep. The rear just getting pushed over by that little hill.
I can back clear out. I wasn't all the way through, right?
Yep. Steering angle on that thing just keeps getting me. It's so weird seeing a vehicle turn that way. Oh! Oh! There it is. With the hair
Nice.
on his chinny chin chin.
All right, 3-4.
Cool.
2-4. Yeah, 2-4.
2-4. My
2-4,
cones.
1-4.
Okay, I figured we'd do some downhill crevice kind of crawling, so we'll see how
Shenanigans.
this one goes.
Oh, that's cool looking. Just on the wall.
Nice.
Oh, watch that cone if your tire pops up. You need to dig right now so you can just drag it down. Oh, there you go, there you go. Look at this guy.
Nice.
Does it count as a point if I wipe out your GoPro?
GoPros are free.
GoPros are free.
If you buy me a new one, you win.
Is that all it takes to win, you guys? Just buy you a GoPro?
Yep.
Instant 360, really.
Okay, I made that scot-free.
All right, guys.
Can Junior do it?
He's a little wider than I am.
That's such a cool line. That rear. Oh, that's so close. I don't know if the camera can see it, guys, but he's wiggling so that his rear axle will fall down a little bit because he was just barely going to hit that cone.
I think that's just the slightest difference between my servo and his with the power and everything. But I can't argue with the way that crawler runs. That thing's amazing.
All right, we made it.
Did I get both of them? I only heard one beat.
I heard both.
Is it both? You're good.
All right, guys, super short line, single obstacle. I don't even know if I can, but it looks fun.
Center clearance is going to be an obstacle here for sure. And... just barely. Good stuff, Junior.
All right.
That was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. There's a little wiggle.
Just barely narrow enough. Those boat sides saved you.
Yep. And he's through. What were the points?
That's game.
That's game.
All right, guys. That's game. That was the last point. We have a winner. How does it feel?
Oh man, it feels amazing.
You beat Rock Rehab at their own game.
I beat you guys.
What do you think, Junior?
That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. It just shows how the game can go one way or the other so quickly. We had a lot of good lines.
If you would have got that line back there, you would have won.
Yep.
100%. And you was just right freaking there.
So close. Well, I'm gonna go hit another line.
Let's do it.
All right.
Never grow up, guys. What'd you think of Junior's truck, Alex?
That thing is a gnarly build. Like, I am so impressed, not only by his driving skill, but his skill to build these. I mean, that's just phenomenal. To build something that would tackle these courses that we set up is just, it blows my mind. And for style, man, he's got me beat 10 times over. The paint scheme, the color scheme, I mean, it's so put together. I love it.
What do you think of Alex build, Junior?
I was worried. Rightfully so. I mean, he won. And it wasn't for anything but build and driver skill. That thing is insanely capable. I mean, he went lightweight on it and it showed. Obviously, he nailed a few spots where I couldn't. And I don't know what he's talking about with looks. I mean, look at that thing. He's got the fire and ice. He's got the flames on the chassis, the ice on the body, the carbon fiber wheels.
It's pretty sweet.
I mean, the spur gear coming out of the hood, everything about it just looks really, really put together. His links, I mean, he says they're whatever, but those are awesome links. I mean,
yeah,
the time it took to get those bends right, to get the length right,
and to
hell
make
of a job, man.
Thank you.
Hell of a job.
Thank you. I appreciate that.